Today's detour from the normal videos on the M5 construction. Since we're going to be rolling our own pickups for this, my buddy Mark, who's doing that part of the work, has requested a test guitar, something he can swap pickups in and out of easy. And one of his thoughts was just something he can get the pickups to sort of slide in and out of, so the strings can stay on. And I've been thinking about how to do that, and I think I've come up with an idea. And I've got a bunch of scrap stuff. I've got a neck I never used. I've got a fretboard that I never used. It's a pretty one. At least I've got a pretty one. I got a hunk of wood that'll work. I've got a roller bridge I haven't used. I got all the bits necessarily to do it. So this video probably will not have a lot of talking. It's going to be a lot of just showing the work. I'm going to try to get this done in a couple days, just so he can start messing around. But let me show you what the idea is. The neck will come in. This is not to scale, because it's not. Guitar body will do something, and it'll just cut off here. There'll be this slot. This will be flat. So this is flat. A bridge will go here. And what I'm going to do is make two modules, one for humbuckers and one for single coils, that will slide in this way and lock into place. This will go up, come over, and the reason it's going to come over is because this part is going to be where his temporary controls will go, and then there's going to be some kind of plug right here, so when he plugs it in, that'll make a connection with the ground wire on the bridge, and that'll be it. So whenever he can string this thing up, pop them out, slide them back in. And the other thing I'm going to have to do, this bottom piece of wood in this area, once I route out this big pocket, I'm afraid it's going to be too thin to support the tension from the string, so I'm probably going to mount on the top, maybe on the bottom, but just a metal bar that'll go across the top, and the profile would be something like this. So the height of the pickups will clear when it's going in this way. I don't know if that makes any sense. Let's give it some perspective, shall we? And that'll just bolt on here to give it a little extra strength. So that's the plan. I actually kind of like that shape, because I'm going to use this, like I said, this is all scrap wood, but I still want it to look as cool as possible. So let's see what happens. First pass of the cartridge. I think that'll be nice. bit of talking. Got myself a rabbit bit to cut these slots in the cavity, and there will be little wood sliders on either side of this to slide right in. But on top of that, I'm using this strip nickel. It'll press up against the bridge stud insert, and then there'll be another strip on the cartridge, and that will be how the removable cartridges get their ground. Should work pretty nice. Changed my mind. Before, I was going to do, like I said, I was going to put a bridge from here to here with a gap so the pickups could slide in, and it just didn't seem like it was going to do the trick. So, well, I mean, it would work, it just might be kind of hard to play. Not that that's really the point of this. The point is to get the sound, not so much the playability, but you know, I wanted to play well as possible. So instead, gonna reinforce it on the back, which I think should be just fine. It's 3/4 of an inch. It's gotta do it, right? All right, anyway, glue it up, see what happens. Boatoar is done. At least the Boatoar with the humbucker cartridge is done. I've still got to make the cartridge for the single coils. It's not fretted yet. Mark wants to fret it himself. He wants to try a couple things. He's going to install the tuning machines. He's got a whole bunch of spares, and you know, why waste them? Simple spare roller bridge I had kicking around. A little $20 tailpiece. Nothing all that fancy. The brace on the back to keep it from hopefully bowing when it's stringed up and the cartridge has been removed. Cartridge is done. Open back so we can get to the whatever configuration of controls he wants. Pickguard we can replace, or just pickguard material we can replace if he wants to have different control configurations. Ground wire coming out attached to the little contact that makes a connection with the metal strip inside there, which is attached to the bridge. And there we have it.